Miracles do happen. That is the strong and passionate belief of one man who quit his career decades ago to serve the most vulnerable in our community.
That man is behind the well-known ministry Straight Street, which has had a major impact throughout the Commonwealth for years. 10 News anchor Japhanie Gray shares his testimony in the Deep Blue Ridge.
I've seen lives changed. I've seen kids come to Christ. I've seen families changed. And so I know that there's hope.
It is that hope that helped Keith Farmer find his calling to serve inner city kids in difficult situations throughout the Commonwealth.
We serve the Lord first, and then we serve those who He sends to us. When life hurts, we want to be there.
He is the founder and director of the nonprofit interdenominational ministry Straight Street, which was a blessing born December 3rd, 1994. For almost 29 years, it has partnered with school systems, Department of Social Services, Child Protective Services, the FBI, and law enforcement in human trafficking cases.
Shootings and violence and homelessness and trafficking and all these things are the result of a spiritual battle that's taking place. And I have the amazing privilege of serving on the front line, helping to make a difference.
A difference Keith realized he couldn't make as a nursing home administrator years ago until he let go and let God.
My wife and I, one night, we were driving around in the car, just praying, and it came to the conclusion I would leave my job and start Straight Street from nothing and see God work.
From the beginning, serving kids out of this tote you see here from his car and bringing them to church, to the gatherings at the YMCA, to their first brick and mortar location, it's been a journey.
Just seeing the needs from working with teen moms, working with the homeless, providing a support group for guys and girls, chaplain service at the detention home. There's like 13 different parts of Straight Street now that the Lord has started.
The compassion that Keith has with running this ministry didn't come from nowhere. That compassion comes from his parents.
I don't take that for granted. You know, when you have shattered families, what are the kids being taught? They're not being taught that. They're being taught to fight for themselves and to survive.
On his mission to ensure children in these kind of situations have the tools and resources needed to reroute to a better path in life, Keith and his wife did run into some financial and location obstacles along the way. But he says because of God and the miracles they were blessed with, they are thriving in their current location, which is at 333 Luck Avenue.
We want to be a resource for some of the kids that are in crisis or parents are having a difficult time with. If we can instill a different code of morality and a different level of respect, then we will see a change take place.
And that has been proven true.
Some of the kids that I used to pick up when they were 12 years old that grew up living in difficult situations or were homeless themselves and now are happily married, raising a family, they're sending their teenagers to Straight Street. Sorry.
Today, when Keith reflects back on everything they've accomplished, he is beyond humbled by this rewarding experience and hopes his testimony serves as faithful proof.
God is real. He created you for a purpose, and we want for those who do know Him that are having a tough time, somebody needs to walk with them to help them, and that's our responsibility.
For the Deep Blue Ridge, I'm Japhanie Gray, 10 News, working for you.